Chip making giant Intel and Qualcomm have recently been told by US government that they would not be allowed to export some chips to Chinese smartphone mogul Huawei anymore. Both US companies have certain licenses and permits taken away. However, which one in the particular has not been confirmed. Huawei has been targeted by restrictions imposed by the US government on technology exports since 2019, mainly due to allegedly having linked to China military and government. There are also a number of fears that Huawei may using its artificial intelligence and wireless technology in order to spy on American consumers on behalf of Chinese government, thus posing a potential national security threat. The US and China are also currently in chip and artificial intelligence war, with US making significant move to block China access to high performance chips due to concern about their potential usage and impact on geopolitical issues. However, so far, some tech companies such as Qualcomm and Intel were given some leeway through always with the expectation that further restriction could be imposed at any time. Intel was even allowed to export its core Ultrameter Lake central processing unit to Huawei to be used in laptops. Other Chinese tech companies such as Inspure were also allowed to buy Intel processor. This leeway, however, had not been very well received by several US government figures, which was likely lead to more pressure mounting and calling for a more decisive ban on Intel and Qualcomm export to China. On the other hand, China has been very vocal against this latest US move, with its foreign ministry highlighting that the US could be taking concern of national security a little too far and misusing export control to unfairly subdue Chinese tech companies. Congresswoman Elsie Stefanik said in the statement, following my oversight, the Department of Commerce has finally responded to congressional Republican repeated demand to revoke export license for any US company that export to non-communist Chinese spy Huawei company. This action will bolster US national security, protect American ingenuity, and diminish Communist China's ability to advance its technology. However, our work is so far from finished. I will to conduct critical oversight to ensure that the Bureau of Industry and Security takes its role as national security agency seriously by adding more companies to be entity list and revoking additional license if needed. We can't provide Communist China with any technology developed in the US that could give them an advantage. Major strides being taken by the US to reduce cheap reliance on China. Simultaneously, the US is trying to improve its own chip making capabilities and thus reduce its dependence on China. A significant step toward that has been the US Department of Commerce announcing that it would tentatively be extending about 6.14 billion and funding to Micron Technology, a US semiconductor company. This funding would be under the CHIPS and Science Act. The US Secretary of Commerce Gina Raimondo said in a press release, leading-edge memory chips are fundamental to all advanced technology, and thanks to President Biden's leadership, America is rebuilding its capacity to produce this critical capability for the first time in almost 2 decades. With this proposed investment, we are working to deliver one of the core objectives of President Biden's CHIPS program, ensuring the development and production of the most advanced memory semiconductor technology, which is crucial for safeguarding our leadership on the artificial intelligence and protecting our economic and national security. With this proposed investment, coupled with Micron's strict private investment of to 125 billion in New York and Idaho over next 20 years. President Biden is working to revitalize US technology leadership and creating 10,000 of good paying jobs.